Hello, hello, hello. How are we? Welcome back to Destruction Only. Today I am here with Boba covering my second screen. I'm assuming I'm recording. I genuinely have no idea, but welcome back to Destruction Only. How is everybody today? Well, let me know in the comments. I say this like I'm on Twitch. I'm not. But welcome back to Destruction Only. We are now in 3.4. I've done some polls on my main account, which should be up before this video, so that video is live. Go and have a look at them. But today, we have Phainon out. We have Phainon, and we need to do some Phainon polls. But first, before we do any of that, let's get into HSR 3.4. Who's hyped? I'm completely hyped. Please let me know, who are you pulling for in the comments, and are you skipping anybody this patch? Here we are. Look at Phainon. That is so sick. That is why I waited before we clicked on the game, and Boba has run away, so I am recording. Finally. But here we are. Here is Phainon. They've done with him what they've done with Castros, which I think is so cool. So let's go to Warp. That is sick. So here we are. We have a triple harmony banner. It's a good job we're not doing harmony only, or else we would have had 3 off the back. But we have a triple harmony banner and Phainon as well as we will have Saber coming out in a few days. I will not be at home when Saber comes out. I will be on vacation in 8 days and 18 hours. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to pull her until I get home. But we also have 2 destruction characters coming out at the second half of this patch as well. So we have Jingliu and Blade, who have had an update. But before we do anything, let's have a look at Phainon, because that is the main show of today. Let's have a look at Phainon. Let's see what he does. So he has 8 skill points, which is mental. And using his technique, you get 8. So having him, you get 8 points. And using his technique, it's like Acheron. It like completely annihilates them, which is really cool, actually. This is actually really cool. But yeah, so it's kind of like Acheron. We immediately annihilate them. I think the difference between him and Acheron... Sorry, you get 6, not 8. I think the difference between him and Acheron is he also provides energy when we get into the fight. So here's the trial, but I know... where is it? Technique. Yeah, so we get max technique points by 3. It uses 2, but he either immediately defeats them or we get gain skill points as well. Ooh. So he's a very skill point friendly character, which is good because I think he uses a lot of them. So you can see we have Sunday and we have Sparkle. So let's use Sunday, gain some core flame, and then we'll bring him back up with Sparkle. And Quaffra. We'll pop Quaffra's ult, and then we'll pop Sparkle's ult, because then we can gain our skill points. And now, we can join the Core Flames. That is an amazing ult. Like, I've seen this so many times now. But, like, just seeing, like, how this is, he does give you the same vibe as Kevin from HI3. I'm not going to give spoilers to HI3 part 1, but it gives me the same vibes of Kevin when he ascended. So it's really interesting to see. But we'll let them attack us. And you know it's kind of mental. I think I said this in my last video, right? But it's kind of mental that they have to have a boss such as Hule in the trial instead of, you know, what they normally do, because they tend to normally just do, you know, like the little bosses, like not even a boss, like the little enemies, like not the big guys, right? But here we are fighting two-phased Hule, just because Phainon is that powerful that they have to have a boss with 2 phases just for you to be able to see everything he does, because he just kills it so quickly. Like, there you go. We popped his ult once, and we've just completely annihilated everything. It is mental. So, let's quickly go into the war. So now we're gonna pull. I don't know how much pity we have. 4? Is that 4? 1, 2? Yeah, that's 4. We have 4 pity on this banner. We have been saving like mad though, because this is a brand new account. So we have 4 pity. We are currently looking at 27 pulls. Let's see, our first 10 pull for Phainon. Nothing. It's kind of a shame. I'm hoping we get some good destruction 4 stars though. I don't think there is any on this banner. I probably should have checked the 4 stars on this banner, but it's fine. Are we gonna get anything good? If we had Remembrance Only, that would be great, but we don't. It's kind of a killer. I'm gonna skip because I don't think we have any more 4 stars. Yeah, so none of the banner 4 stars are gonna be of use to us, so we are just aiming for Phainon then. So this is 20. Still nothing. But we got Yukong. I mean, it's a standard banner pull. I cannot say no to that. So here's our last 3 Star Rail passes. And we've got some standard banner stuff. We can always get something out of there. Such as a Mutual Demise. Right, let's do our single pull for Phainon. Do we get a 5 star? No. Right, I believe we are going to get a 5 star in this 10 pull. I believe, and I lied, okay? I'm sorry, I lied. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to lie. But let's see, are we going to get anything interesting? Or are we just going to be running with Pitch Dark, Hook the Great? Another thing in 3.4, which has been really helpful. Hello, March. It's not March 7th. It is, we now have the skip button. So we can now actually do the story and skip through it. So that is going to be very, very helpful for us. We have 2 more standard banner pulls. We might as well use them. But yeah, the skip button will be very good because we are very, very far behind. So here we are. We have Hook and we have Trailblazer. Let's go give March her Eidolon 1. Which we don't care about because we're not using her. This is like everything but destruction only, so let's carry on. I don't think we can go this way, no. So we just want to grind out for Phainon. That is the goal, is grind out. I'm hoping we can get Phainon today. But let's quickly... Ooh, there's a chest there. Let's go and get that and not get murdered. Right, what we'll do is I'm going to do some grinding just in the background, and I will be back either if we have quite a lot or if anything interesting happens. We are now going to be fighting Bronya. So I've not done much. We have done... I'm going to skip it. We have done a little bit of just this area. Nothing too exciting. But let's see if we can take them. Pitch Dark, Hook the Great, and Trailblazer. One thing I totally forgot to do, which I have claimed now, is the 600 Jade for it being a new update. So we have 600 Jade to pull with. So once we beat Bronya, hopefully we can beat her. We will do the 600 Jade and whatever chests I've also collected. Here she is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to instantly use our ultimates. I think this is going to be an easy fight with how much Hook's already done. Yeah, we're using 2 ultimates and she's already broken. Yeah, this is too easy. Our characters are way too OP. Look at that. Only a couple of attacks and she's down to 1%. That was too easy, and this skip button's too great as well. So here comes Sampo. That skip button is a lifesaver for these accounts. But yeah, that fight, normally a lot of only accounts find that fight to be quite difficult, and it tends to be quite difficult. But what can I say? Hook and Trailblazer make an amazing team.
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer.
Right.
Come on, those...
Skippity skip. So here we are, Natasha's clinic. We've got another 80 Jade. This is like the easiest way now to farm Jade, is just do the story. So let's have a look. Also, I'm gonna make a deal with you guys, okay? If I do end up getting Firefly, like, I'm not too hyped on the skin, I'll be honest. It's nice. But if we get a Firefly in the second half of this patch, I will buy her skin for this account. Because it is kind of cute. It doesn't make the biggest difference in the world, but it is kind of cute. I'm just saying. So, another thing to be hyped for, if we get Firefly, I will be pulling her skin. But let's just do our standard banner pull. And how many pulls is 900? I have no idea. I should probably know. 5 pulls. Okay, not bad. Just missed 6. But let's do our 5 pulls for Phainon. Another hunt light code. What is new? And I've just accidentally played my YouTube video. Whoops. I'm watching a YouTube video in the background. I'm like, just accidentally played that one. I'm gonna leave that in as well. Right. So nothing really. I'm like clicking everything wrong just now. Nothing really important. One more pull. Nah. Right. Let's go and talk to Natasha. What's going on?
Gotta find March 7th and Dan home.
Right. I shall be back. Again, I'm just gonna be grinding this in the background. I don't think Bellabog's the most exciting thing in the world, but I will be back if anything else exciting happens. But first, here is Hook. Here is Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Let's sit for a minute and just say hi to Hook. Hi, Hook. This is our OP character, this one. For real, best character out there is Hook.
Well, that's settled then.
Right, I will
let's
BRB.
play.
Is that Bronya in the distance? Huh? We just kicked your ass. What's happening here?
Hey, look! Who is that?
I wonder who is
Looks
about
like
to
she's in
show up.
trouble.
If I skip, will it still show us? It will.
Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
Who's showing up? Is it the one? Is it the only? It's Sally. Here she is. Beautiful. I just wanted to see this animation again. I love the cutscenes in this game. That's the one thing I always love about Honkai games is the cutscenes. Like again skipping through it, but the cutscenes are peak. And we now have dailies as well. Did we reach a certain level for that? No, I think it's just purely based on the story. So we've now finally hit dailies, which is great. So let's go and just do all of that. There's only so much we can do with the types of materials we need, because we are destruction only, so we don't need any of the hunt stuff. But here we are. Simulated universe as well, so we could do that today, but I think we'll do that next episode. Is like, yeah, I think we'll grind our simulated universe next episode. But what have we unlocked? We've unlocked a lot. Wow, there's a lot happening right now. So that's our new light cones as well. So we get some new light cones for Nameless Honor. I'm not going to be buying it, so it's not the world's biggest deal, although I do want to see what the Destruction Light Cone does. Increases crit rate by 12%. The skilled and ultimate damage dealt by the wearer increases by 24%. So it's decent. It is good. And I don't even know what the normal one does. I don't even know which one it is. Here it is. Attack by 24%. Restore HP equal to 12% of it. Right, that one might be more useful and a bit more tempting. But we're not going to be buying this. I'm trying to keep this as free to play as possible. Excluding the Firefly skin, if we get it. Is it gonna make us synthesize? What's going on with my game? I think my game has just froze. My game has just froze. What the fuck? BRB, my game has just froze. Here we are, welcome back. I don't know what actually happened. I was trying to synthesize and the game kind of just shit itself, like, completely. So, here we are, welcome back. I don't think we're going to be here much longer anyway, so it was probably the game trying to tell me to end the recording, but it's fine. But yeah, here we are. I think soon enough we will have to start looking at leveling up our characters. Do we have anything? Oh, we can superimpose, because we did quite a lot of pulls. So, Hook's going to be even stronger, and Trailblaze is also... Trailblazer is also going to be so much stronger. But yeah, let's have a look. Is there anything else we can do just before we finish up? We could do one more pull. Can we get Phainon in this pull? No, we can't. fuck. I mean, it's a destruction light cone. I'm not gonna say no. But thank you everybody for watching today's episode. It's much appreciated. We will be back soon with more destruction only and more grinding for Phainon. I'll see y'all later. Bye!